Hold up. I think I'm getting news that we have a special guest in the audience. Who is it?
Kendall, I guarantee it's not who you think it is.
No, it's not Justin Bieber. But we did get word from the White House. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Barack Obama.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank you.
God, yes.
That wasn't bad. But we must have some Republicans in the room, because I think we can do better. So I'm going to go off stage. We're going to try this again.
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. I do not look like the president you've come to know. But let me excuse me, that was not the hope and change we were looking for. Let me assure you, if Donald Trump were here, he would be more than happy to confirm my birth certificate for me. I knew what this show needed was a voice from Washington, a voice of hope. Someone who could look you in the eye and provide comfort. But unfortunately, Michelle couldn't be here. But when Biden heard I was coming today, he got real excited. He grabbed my shoulders, he leaned in close, he whispered in my ear, Mr. President, this is a big effing deal. And I said, I know, that's why you can't come. But don't feel too bad for old Joe. I told him he could come vacation with myself, my wife, my kids, to Hawaii, the state of my birth. Or as the Tea Party has been calling it, Kenya. But Hawaii does sound pretty good right now. It's February here, and it's freezing. Is it about to snow, or is that just Al Gore crying? But don't get me wrong, February is my favorite month. It's Black History Month. Michelle celebrates the entire month, while I only celebrate half. Well, let's get serious. Immigration has been a problem in this country for the past decade. Some states have tried to fix it on their own, but these laws are just not fair. Just the other day, I got a letter from a man saying, Mr. President, I was born in this country. I get up early every morning, I work hard, and in the evenings I come home to my wife and kids. But some people on the street still question what I'm doing in their country. And I don't think Mitt Romney should be treated this way. But let me be clear, the economy is not what it used to be. It's slow. It's grasping for breath, barely clinging to life. More and more people don't trust that it's headed in the right direction, just like the Republican Party. But it takes a lot to become president. One thing I attribute to my success is my ability to speak, communicate. I realized this talent at a very young age. In the second grade, my teacher, Ms. Fisher, she looked at me and said, Barack, what is 2 + 2? And, I looked at her and I said, well, first of all, Ms. Fisher, I'd like to thank you for asking that question. We all know that mathematics is an important part of this educational curriculum. Now let me begin by saying, me and my classmates have been doing 2 + 2 for the past 3 years. We have gained experience and skill in the subject. But look, little Timmy over there, I'll try to tell you you can't add 2 and 2. That it can't be done. But this is simply not true. I've tried to make it so that everyone in this classroom can put 2 and 2 together. I did get an 8 in that class, but I feel kind of bad because little Timmy got it attention. But not every president has this ability to speak. Would you like to hear my impression of our former president answering the same question? That's easy. 5. But you know, I think Harry Truman was right when he said, if you want a friend in Washington, get a dog. So I did. I named him Bo. Bo Diddley, in fact. Now let me explain. Bo is my initials, Barack Obama. While Diddley stands for the amount of support I've gotten from Fox News. I believe I'm getting called. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, this is very important. Hey, Michelle, how you doing?